all that we did during COVID. So one attempt was that none of us before this would have ever cooked pani puri or golgappa at home. Nobody would. We would always go out and eat it outside. But because of lockdown, when young children or women in the house or men in the house, you're not getting your adequate share of chaat, what do? You know you have the flour in the house, you know you have the oil in the house, you know you have the spices in the house, you have all the ingredients lying here, there, wherever. But the need to cook something special and then having that finesse and the skill, you use the YouTube to learn the skill. And then somebody in the home, somebody at home manages to cook that particular thing and everybody starts savoring that dish. And not just people in the family who savor the dish, even the neighbors start savoring the dish. I think this is exactly a simplified form of any product that India's MSME can produce, which can be savored by all. So we need to identify the ingredients, break it down, see the resources that we have, put it all together, find the right skill from wherever, whatever it takes, and put the recipe together to the benefit of your own people within the country and also your neighbors and friends who will cherish your well-being and your good moral conduct. And I think we owe this responsibility not only to ourselves but to the world, that being such a large population and good people, we need to work together for the sake of our future generations and for the betterment of the world, without being expansionist in our attitudes. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister Srimati Meenakshi Lekhi ji, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs and Culture, Government of India. Thank you for gracing the occasion. Can we have a big round of applause for her for taking her time from the Parliament session and joining us today. Thank you, ma'am.
My apologies because Parliament is in session, I have to be there.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Really appreciate your coming here.
That you raised the occasion despite your busy schedule. Thank you so much. Thank you.
मैं इंटरव्यू कर लेता हूँ अभी कर लेता हूँ लेट मी डू या टुडे वी हैव मीनाक्षी लेखी जी
एक बार उनको स्टेट पॉलिसी का कोड दें
Whenever we are looking at the well-being of the country, knowing the way we operate, we are a quasi-federal structure. So in the aggregate of economy, it will be the economies of states which need to be added up together. So the role of the state is very, very important in the economic well-being, and we have seen it that some states have done well while others have not. So instead of alienation, there has to be complete alignment with the Prime Minister's vision and make India Atmanirbhar Bharat for the sake of the people who have elected each one of us at various levels and work for the betterment of the country. That is what this whole thing is all about. I must thank and congratulate PhD Chamber of Commerce for coming up with this idea and also breaking it down to the minimal, shortest, smallest factor. And that smallest factor will determine how well the macroeconomy works. Wonderful scheme of things to give the picture which is very clear before everyone.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, just 1 minute. Good afternoon. This is Sanjay Agarwal with Meenakshi Lekhi ji. She has been here today addressing the PhD economic policy in our state's policy. Ma'am, today morning, the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung person, he mentioned कि मोदी जी ने जो आत्मनिर्भर भारत है, so we would call it आत्मनिर्भर संसार. So since you're the Minister of External Affairs and you've been traveling around the world, so what's your say on this, ma'am?
So, going by the kind of politics India has exercised, We don't work on expansionist plans, but we work on aggregating our strengths together and benefit the world. And when India becomes Atmanirbhar, we have supported not just ourselves but the world also. So it's in the interest of the world and it's in the interest of the country that we all do well for the sake of our generations and for the sake of the world peace. That contribution needs to be made. And every state needs to do well, because whenever we are going to put the data together, aggregate data of India, it will not be just India, but it will be each state's economy plus, and that's how we will be able to see how well or badly India does. So some states pulling the others down. We've seen it in COVID. We've seen in several other things. The industrial policies have not to be alienation based, but they have to be alignment based, and that alignment needs to happen between states and the center. The center has given the vision and center has also given the resources. Being a former chief minister, he understood the problems of chief ministers and thus enhanced the resources for all of them. Today they get 42% of the central budget, which they never got. Understanding that, and then the issue remains when and which states are going to align their motive and action with the center.
Thank you, ma'am.